Good evening, everyone that is watching us here on JCTV Africa and Matebele TV Live. Welcome to this broadcast. It's an emergency broadcast where we are talking about what happened today or what happened in the past 3 days. Some of you were surprised we were broadcasting a football match, and there is a good story to tell about this football match. That was tainted by some acts that we believe that they are totally unacceptable. However, I'm not alone here. I'm joined by Noma Zulu from Matebele TV Live. To those that are watching on Matebele, can you welcome the viewers?
Salbanani linjani litshone njani kulumkani ngawo seJoburg. We coming from to you live from Johannesburg. Ngihamba no Kenani silethulela indaba zenu ngesindebele ngesishona la ngesilungu. We are here to give you highlights about what happened over the past 3 days since you know that we're covering CONIFA Africa Cup. So we're here to update you about what transpired. A lot happened. It was actually exciting in the beginning, whereby we saw Matebeleland winning the first game. Remember, there were 3 teams in this event, in this cup. There were 3 teams, whereby Matebeleland won the first game on Saturday, and then the second match Matebeleland was playing versus Yoruba Nation. Yes, where they drew 1-1, and then now Matebeleland went to the finals, and then today yesterday the match was postponed because of some issues. Maybe you can go to shed the light on the issues that transpired.
Actually, we went to the stadium, Tashkak Stadium, and we actually found a stadium Pari double booked. There was another team, Yangai Totamba, and we thought, Chichiruitika. And we waited and waited and waited. It was a cold afternoon, and we waited and waited and until we were then told that the match has been postponed. We then attended another meeting. It was a conference call that we had, and people were complaining that the pitch is not good and everything. And they said we are postponing the match. And also on that, there was the match was very uneven. It was not suitable for such a big match. Maybe one is the background of CONIFA. What does it represent?
Oh, okay, guys. Let me talk. Guys, CONIFA Africa Cup is actually a big organization, which covers the marginalized tribes, the minorities in every country in Africa, Europe, all over the world. That's the whole point of CONIFA. As you saw, Maskuluma Abo Yoruba, we know what they are going through in Nigeria. We also know what the Biafra are going through in Nigeria. They once experienced genocide and stuff. Even the Matebeleland team that participated, we all know what they've been through in Matebeleland. So this cup gathers the marginalized minorities and the discriminated or whatever they're going through in their countries. So that is the whole point of CONIFA. So they are independent, but they're a very big organization all over the world. So as we're broadcasting, this match, there was also a match taking place in Europe, which was so clean and lovely to watch. And then when we got there, we were actually surprised. The pitch was very bad. It was very bad. It was the other side umuntu mayefaka ibhuthi nje liyatshona, and iground yakhona was not even standard. It was very, very bad. Kakhulu kunzima nje. It was very very bad. Iground utshani kwenye iside bomile, kwenye iside bumanzi, kugcwele amanzi, izulu belisina. So bekunzima kakhulu.
Bekungela gesi ukuthi siconnecte nama-camera wethu, kungenama-toilet. Ungacabangela ukuthi it's happening in Africa.
So yeah, then is all when we got there, equalize double booked. We had to wait the whole day until they postponed the match, and then here we are today.
And you know the painful part about marginalized groups all over the world. This thing is happening. If you go to in South America, there are other teams that are already that are also playing. And what made us to come into this was because our own Matebeleland is from Zimbabwe, and this team is not just a fly-by-night team.
No.
A team like right now, Unamankazana, they are playing in India,
Yes,
and
for the CONIFA Cup.
so now we are seeing these people. They are coming here as a respected people, and then they get to play in bad pitches, and that pitch that we went there, it is not even worth for any team to broadcast in. Like, I've never seen such a pitch being broadcasted, even Africa Cup of Nations. I've never seen such a pitch like that. There was no ablution facilities, as we have mentioned earlier on. There was no lights. So even like if we saw the last match, the visibility was very, very bad, and the referee had to, cut the match short so that they can end the match. But it was not good. It was not good.
To even think ukuthi nendawo yokuthi sicharge nje our equipment bezingekho, so ibumzima esibhekane labo. The cup is actually for a good cause.
Yes.
But we are disappointed about indlela ebekuhlelwe ngakhona. Okay, then today as we saw ukuthi iMatabeleland won kuma finals. Today bekungama semi-finals.
Yes. And then finals.
Yoruba versus Biafra, and then abawinile, which is Biafra in this case, went to the finals. Matebeleland. That's where hell broke loose.
And we are going to show you one of the videos that actually happened on that, because
before we show them the video, since the whole thing, guys, there've been tense situations. There've been fights every day between the Biafra and the Yoruba guys. Remember, these people who come from the same country in Womakelwane, so there are fights from home and everything. It actually showed us another side, which is tribalism that we've been talking about every day as Zimbabweans too. Inzonda now for each other, whereby when we got to the stadium today,
is like the way how we have we are so in Zimbabwe that we have hate amongst ourselves. We have to say it like it is amongst ourselves as Shonas and Ndebeles. I'm Shona, she's Ndebele, but we saw another side of tribalistic hate that we have never seen before.
That is even
like we thought ours is primary.
It's actually very, very, very dangerous, because we ended up seeing people, the keepers wanting to shoot each other, of which this started on Saturday.
Yes.
Even yesterday, the fights continue, and they're not even scared of telling you, I hate you because you are Yoruba. I hate you, Kenan, because you are Shona. That's basically what they are saying. So, guys, Mina, as a person, besides Uti Nomazulu, as a person, besides that I'm a journalist, as a person, I learned that tribalism is dangerous.
Yeah,
seeing them wanting to kill each other today and even yesterday. So lapha salibonisa video lapha uthe khona iMatabeleland le Biafra sezidlala sezikwi-final njoba iYoruba ibisidliwe yaphuma, kwasekuthi ma sokuyi second half iYoruba bathe bebona ukuthi their most enemies
are now
winning. That's where things got so bad. In a way, ogcine wayenza ukuthi umdlalo umisiwe umdlalo, ikhaphu babalekile la abeyoruba bayithathe ngenkani, kwadliwa bathatha ikhaphu, umdlalo wavalwa, bahamba le cup lama-medali bachaya phansi, sithi kuchaya phansi ngesindebele khena. So sizalibonisa video of what transpired after i-second half, and the Yoruba guys actually had the guts to ask the Matebeleland team, guys, liyabayeka vele bewine. I mean, it's a competition.
It's a competition. Like
they wanted to juta laba beMatabeleland ukuthi babajoyine in order ukuthi Biafra ingawini cup. So now video lizibukelele, and then you judge for yourselves. The ones in blue and white are the Yoruba guys who had lost earlier, who had not qualified for the finals. That's what they decided to do after they saw their competition winning.
Yes.
I have to safeguard the trophy.
No, nobody will.
No. It's all right. Let me keep the trophy. You guys have stopped the game. Let me keep the trophy. It was handed to me. If you break it, you pay for it. I'm telling you. If you break it, you pay for it. No.
Bring that in back.
You guys stop the game, right? Leave the trophy. Leave the trophy. Leave the trophy. No. Leave the trophy. Leave the trophy. Do you want the game to continue? Do you want the game to continue? No. Leave the trophy. You lost. You're not playing fine. You lost. And don't break my belongings because I'll open a case for you. I'll open a case for you. Don't break any of my things. You lost. You lost. Leave the trophy. Leave the trophy.
Yeah, that's why I said leave
the trophy.
President, I'm going to send this to the FIFA CONIFA president because I'm tired. You cannot be facing this. This is so bad. This is very bad. This is very bad. Earlier there were guns out. Now we're witnessing this. It's also putting our lives at risk as journalists. We cannot stand this. Earlier they were fighting. There were guns. Now they are fighting for the trophy. The game has been stopped. What kind of organization is this? What kind of an organization is this? You should all watch. We can really not stand this.
It's a shame. Why you did not collect money for fuel before you start the game?
You say you need to pay for this crowd.
Nobody collects money.
Guys, as you can see, that is what exactly happened today. We actually not broadcasting for Matabeleland only right now, Matabeleland TV only. We're also live on JCTV Africa.
Yes.
As we're talking about tribalism and everything, here we're going to talk to languages that is going to be heard by a Shona person. Kenan is going to speak his Shona. I'm going to speak my Ndebele and English. Noma okonote ngakasilungu. I'm trying to accommodate our African audience because I know that even if I'm speaking my Ndebele and with a little bit of English here and there, they're going to get it. The point and the lesson I learned today is that we should unite. There's no point of us wanting to kill each other just because I cannot tolerate who you are, what tribe you come from. That is going to end. Especially here on this TV in Matole and television live, we're not going to tolerate that. We're not going to tolerate that at all. Here we're going to broadcast in English and Ndebele. Since now we are live in both channels, we're going to use the languages that we have to use.
And kunotenda kune vakatitarisa nyaya yatiri kutaura ndeyekuti tinoziva kuti kumusha seni ndiri mushona vanhu vanotaura kuti ndasangana nemudheveri apo and tinenge tichidzikisirana izvozvo tazviona nhasi kuti vanhu vanogona kuurayana nenyaya yekungoti mumwe munhu anotaura language isiri yedu, and izvozvo zvakashatira kuti tiri kuzvidzosera kumashure senyika and sevanhu, nekuti what I saw today is that the people that came to the venue and saw us fighting over a trophy and not accepting that the other team not accepting that they have lost, and they now have to find ways of trying to say you cannot win this cup because you are from you are the Biafrans and we are the Yorubas. For me, it shows us that we are still very far away. If we are still fighting because of our ethnicity, because of our tribal backgrounds, these people, these abantu abelungu, they are vacharamba vachingotitonga nekuti hatisi kugona kuti tibatane sevanhu and sezvinhu zvedu zvatinoziva kuti yes, vanhu vakatitadzira hatisisu, vanhu vakatadzira vakuru vedu, our leaders, they are the ones who have made us to be like this. But we as individuals, Mina no Mazulu, we don't hate each other, but there was a seed that was planted amongst.
To actually, these people are marginalized in their country.
Yes.
and they come and fight outside the country again. Yes, it is zoned like uhulumeni wethu, they're marginalized, but still they take that bezo ilwela ngapha. Why don't they unite at least bona bazwane and maybe try to win laba babazondayo? I don't understand what's going on really. So anyway, okwenza sacabanga ukwenza le broadcast is because we wanted to shed light and maybe someone will be touched ukuthi abone ukuthi into enzeke namhlanje tribalism, guys, is totally wrong, very wrong. So that's what happened, and baruina ilona igama elihle le CONIFA Cup because cup play was built on a great cause, you know, so that they recognize me as a Ndebele person, they recognize my Matabeleland team, they recognize the Yoruba team, instead of them appreciating that at least kunomuntu osinakayo bona bayamosha.
And I think you have learned something ukuthi right now. We are Takatasana Ninya Dudula here in South Africa, and this is going to affect me and you. So now, if it is affecting me and you, the best thing that we can do is we unite. Sibambane, because if Uzo, like you saw Uguti, my fellow as Zimbabwean Elvis Nyat washiso because he comes from Zimbabwe. So if I can unite with her, we unite as a people, sibambisane, and then we know all these things that were happening. We know our common enemy. Our common enemy is not ourselves. Our common enemy is our leaders who are making sure that we keep on fighting so that they keep on busting the Z.
And actually, during the deep salute issue, the Elvis Nyatisaka, I saw a united side of Zimbabwe that I've never seen before.
And it should stay like that.
Exactly. People were so united over that. We were so united. Everyone was crying. There was no one who was saying he's Ndebele, he's Shona, he's not Shona, blah, blah, blah. Everyone was there. Even Hillbrow Theatre was packed with everyone, every tribe from my country. It was actually a proud moment, even though but I saw united Zimbabweans.
So as we end this broadcast, what we are trying to say here is that we need to unite as Africans, and not only that, but we need to fight our wars with dignity. Let's not fight things like what I saw today. It's a trophy, it's a game. The soccer is a game, and it's not something that you take personal. Because if you take it personal, it's not going. Like I saw, was it last week when there were scenes Dynamos versus the Highlanders, and what and everything. It was almost the similar thing.
It was almost a similar situation, but the slight difference was in this case, Highlanders supporters didn't participate, which is, I admire footing abo, because if they also participated, we are going to see war. I admire that. And another thing before Osivale, the way they were so disciplined, they did not even involve themselves. We fight. They were so disciplined. I have to say, salute to the boys, not taking sides because I'm also Ndebele. No, but guys, Ken, you were there.
Yes.
Discipline.
Yes, we are going to show you the footage, and you can see how the Matabeleland people were so. I mean, they were trying for themselves. They don't want to involve themselves in this fight, but however, it was so. I was so proud. Mina, to some of the people that don't know me, I am my sister was my father was, you know, is a Ndebele, and my grandmother is Ndebele, but I grew up in Mashonaland. So what I picked up there, as I close this, what I picked up is that as much as we have these differences as a people, one thing that we must understand is that there is one thing that unites us as a nation. We are Zimbabweans. And there was that proud moment when I was seeing my brothers and sisters, uniting, playing. You know, they were so disciplined. That was one of the most disciplined team I've seen, and they were not involved because if you check the other game when Biafra and Yoruba were playing, it was stopped numerous times because there were fights.
Yes.
But Matabeleland, I don't
see any fights.
I didn't see any. I don't know if they even received any yellow card.
No, they didn't.
Yeah.
If Biafra and Yoruba, any mistake is their color. We saw too many fights in those matches.
And they were invading the pitch.
Yeah, they invaded the pitch. And the most worrisome thing is, once you play one in our even the supporters outside like really guys if we manage to capture all of them. But with Matabeleland Football Club, we did not see any even any I really I'm so proud. I'm so proud of the Matabeleland team, and they've done well with Cup over the past years, and Hamba football World Cup, right?
They are going to the World Cup.
CONIFA Africa Cup. CONIFA World Cup.
World Cup.
Yes.
And what I want to say as we broadcast, what I want to say is that this broadcast muchaiona as a rebroadcast murukuziva kuti mawarriors haasi kutamba AFCON. I want you to go on Matabeleland Football Club and we rally behind them.
Yes, 100%.
We rally behind them. They are going to the World Cup.
Another thing, Matabeleland, the boys won without any support. They had no supporters.
Yes.
They won without any supporter, without anyone. They won. Even today, they played well. At least today, there were a few supporters because we managed to say to people, come and support your team. On Saturday, they played well. They played the first game and won without any supporters. And the second game, they threw without any supporters. Okay, there's someone not young time. I love you too, Lois. So
thank you. So as you are saying, everyone that is watching, you are a Zimbabwean. As long as you are Zimbabwean, now we have
South African people who are watching us.
Okay, right. You know that our team is not going to play in the World Cup, but we have a team that is playing in a World Cup.
Exactly. Our team was banned in World Cup. Guys, as Zimbabweans, all of us would
rally behind them because we don't have any team. I think Warriors, they've never participated in the World Cup ever. In our history, and we have a team that is participating in the World Cup, guys. CONIFA, go and Google it.
And the latest service corner players win a World Cup.
Yes.
Service corner, no matter France, German, or wherever would be there, guys. We promise you that with better equipment, we keep on disappointing you guys because of lack of equipment.
Yes.
Because of lack of a studio. As we see now, we're sitting in the car, but we try our best to provide to keep you updated no matter what. But we promise you, World Cup because we're supposed to be there. So basically equipment
Yes.
So we really appreciate Lavanda offer equipment so far. We really appreciate everyone. Also invite event that way we grow.
Yes.
Oh, another thing, guys, Matabeleland viewers, Mandebela Giti. Mandebela Giti mthwazo omuhle. Ngicela lingene ku JCTV Africa ku YouTube and subscribe ngegama lenkosi. Ngiyalicela lingenzele leyo onto ukuthi li subscribe ku Met TV na ikhona ku YouTube, but okwamanje okubalekile ngicela liye ku JCTV Africa and subscribe ku YouTube. Masicede lapha ngizafaka le link yakhona. Go and subscribe, guys. Let's support. We're still growing. We know we've got flaws. We know but please support us. That way we will grow.
Yes. And to those that are watching here on JCTV Africa, please go and check JCTV Africa. Matabeleland TV Live. You go there and watch. There are great shows. This is the lady. This is the woman that brought you. If you recall, the man that was being taken away by Dr. Aaron Mutsualedi there in Diepsloot that day. This is the brave woman, and I am so proud to be sitting next to her. She showed she proved that journalism is not a crime, and she was there in the thick of things where the situation was so tense, and she was there. So please go and support her. If you can support financially, do that, because it will go a long way in making sure that we bring you the best coverage across the continent. And these are matches that are upcoming of CONIFA. We are going to be bringing them to you. So please, let's support. And we are going also asking you, Uguti, go and tell those people that are holding their tournaments that we have a team that can cover your events, so that we can also generate money to fund this channel.
Yes. Yeah, we looking for fans. JCTV Africa is looking for fans. Material Television Live is funding. And to think that our viewers sometimes do not have patience, they will be complaining instead of them trying maybe to give us even 10 rand. Guys, as like equipment, we just use whatever we have. So,
Yes.
but broadcast lay where we update about CONIFA Cup, Africa Cup, and the in close of let's unite and stop with this tribalism nonsense.
And I can tell you, Uguti, we are so much closer to each other than we can think. We are so much closer to each other than we could think. Like what we saw today, it showed us that what we think about each other as Ndebeles and Shonas, we think that we siyazondana or tinovengana, but I can tell you, we are actually not where we are actually. I think we are in the crash of hate.
Exactly. After what I saw today.
Yeah, you are in the crash of hate. Tina, as Mashona and as Ndebeles, we're actually very much closer to each other than what we can think of.
Yes.
Because we have this understanding, and if we can cultivate that and put aside this hate that has been planted pakati pedu, I think we have a great nation that is coming ahead of us. And we as the media, it's our role to unite you as the people, because we've been divided for quite some time.
United we stand, divided we fall.
Yeah.
There's Happy Girl. Hi, Happy Girl. She's our presenter in Cape Town.
Oh, okay.
For Material Television Live. See, she's following us. Yeah, she's been watching and commenting. Hi, girl. Hope you're okay. Hi, Lucas Chitongo.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks so much, guys. Ukuthi lisibukele siyabonga kakhulu lingadina la kusasa. Lithi ngiyashona mali bonga mayitapasa. Mayitapasa guys. Thank you so much. Siyabonga kakhulu kusibukela. Sicela sibekezelele, advise and help us wherever you can and invite us, advertise with us. That way we grow. You'd be surprised one day sihleli e-studio esihle esibukekayo.
And bathini ngesindebele izinto ezimnandi
ziyaphindwa.
Yeah. So we are going to come back again.
Yes.
And we are going to be, making sure that we give you the best broadcast.
And you should always give us news, breaking news, and everything that is happening these days, guys. Is cool because technology. You can take a video, which until one video le UTC fagenjan.
Yeah.
Video le lokuzene fight le UTC fagenjan. You send us that video, magulento enzakalayo, then we come here and explain it. WhatsApp, our numbers are there. My page, I need to also have your numbers.
Yes.
Guys, let's unite. Guys, let's support each other. Guys, asehliseni inzondo. Guys, asiphakamisaneni instead of ukwehlisana sibekelana phansi.
Siyabonga, tinotenda muveni zvarakanaka, and hopefully tichasangana in the other broadcast. From me and
from Namazulu Moyo, goodbye, guys.
All right. So have a very good evening. But before I do that, I see Jacqueline Monama.
Don't read that comment.
Okay. All right. Anyway, okay. All right.
Yeah,
anyway.
we're not going to read my comments, guys. We're here to build.
We're here to build.
Insult.
Yeah.
We just talked about tribalism. We just talked about loving each other and uniting.
Yeah.
So yeah, some things are better left unsaid. So
all right.
Siyabonga kakhulu. Fabian ma
Mangwanya.
Oh, Lucas Chitongo is from Nigeria. Wow, thank you so much for watching us. Wow, we really appreciate that, Lucas. We're talking about uniting as Africans. We're talking about doing away with tribalism and hate that is unnecessary amongst tribe.
Yes.
In this case, as a Nigerian, we're talking about your two teams, Yoruba Nation Football Club and Biafra Football Club, of which the Biafra guys are actually disciplined too. We did not mention that. We sorry about that.
Yeah.
We focused on the negative side. The Biafra boys are very disciplined, very good guys.
Yes.
Actually, yeah, that's what happened to Lucas. Thank you so much. I thought maybe you were from Zimbabwe. Thank you so much for watching us. Yeah, we really appreciate you, man. Yeah, that's what happened today at the CONIFA Cup. Yes.
Okay. That's all from us, and hopefully we don't want to keep on talking. We can talk forever, but this is a foretaste of what is coming.
Yes.
So please stay tuned to Matabeleland TV Live, and also stay tuned to JCTV Africa, where we are going to be bringing you. So this is going to be the host, me and her. We're going to be bringing you this interesting. So tell your friend, tell a friend.
Subscribe, and share.
Yes.
Thank you so much, guys. Bye.
Bye.